In Korea, workplace harassment is often silent, hidden, and nearly impossible to fight. Something I have experienced firsthand as a target of workplace bullying. In this video, I will explore the harsh reality of workplace harassment in Korea, how it happens, why victims stay silent, and why bullying is not just office politics, but a serious crime. Known as 갑질, abuse of power, it takes many forms. Bullying, excluding employees, spreading false rumors. Gaslighting, making someone doubt their own memory or perception, breaking their confidence. Verbal abuse, humiliating, shouting, or insults. Unfair workload, overloading someone with impossible tasks or giving them nothing to do to pressure them into quitting. South Korea's Labor Standards Act prohibits workplace bullying and requires companies to investigate complaints. But in reality, few victims get justice. Since July 2019, Korea has officially tracked workplace harassment cases. In 2023 alone, over 10,000 cases were filed, double the number from 2020. But less than 1% led to actual prosecution or punishment. Many victims hesitate to report abuse out of fear of retaliation. A 2024 survey by a civic group helping victims, 갑질 119, found that only 1 in 10 victims reported workplace bullying. The majority, 6 out of 10, stayed silent. And 2 out of 10 ended up quitting their jobs to escape harassment. I understand why. In Korea, speaking up often leads to punishment, not justice. Victims are labeled as troublemakers, sidelined, or blacklisted from the industry. Another form of workplace bullying is 왕따, silent, group-based exclusion. No one sits next to them at lunch. Messages are ignored. Meetings are held without them. Their presence is treated like an inconvenience. The worst part is many colleagues who don't personally dislike them stay silent, afraid of becoming the next target. 왕따 is psychological warfare, breaking people without leaving physical evidence. It exists in Korean schools, workplaces, and even within families, yet rarely gets addressed. While laws exist, they are weakly enforced. The only clear criminal penalty applies when a company punishes an employee for reporting harassment. That means bullies themselves rarely face real consequences. In theory, violators can face up to 3 years in prison or a fine of 30 million won, about $21,800. In reality, these punishments are almost never given. So what can victims do? Document everything. Messages, emails, proof of mistreatment. Seek external help. 갑질 119 offers legal support. Talk about it. Even if justice is rare, breaking the silence matters. If you're a victim of workplace harassment, I would like to say, it's not your fault. Bullies are weak, insecure people with serious personal issues. They target talented individuals because they feel threatened. I know what it's like to question yourself, to feel trapped, to wonder if speaking up is worth it. But you are not alone. Change is slow, but the more we expose this issue, the harder it becomes for bullies to operate in the shadows. Foreign workers are also protected under Korea's anti-harassment laws. If you're facing workplace bullying, consult an immigration specialist before taking action. Workplace bullying isn't just an office problem. It destroys careers, mental health, and lives. It's a serious crime, and it's time for real consequences.